Hello, this is tutorial 2 case problem 1. First step, we have to change the name to Frostyware Sales Report. In step 2, we have to enter the name and the date, and then we have to set the background color to blue. To do that, we press here, and then we fill in the color to blue. Next thing, we have to set the background color for the range B3 through B5 to white. And then we have to add border lines around each cell in the range. To do that, we just select the all borders. Step 3, we have to change the font for cell A1 to the heading font. So we select the cell, and then from the font we go to headings, and then change the font size to 36. Then we have to change the color to white and then bold the text. Now we have to change the font size of the range A3 through A5 to 16. Change the font color to white, and then bold the text. Next, we're going to move to gross sale worksheet, and we have to add formulas to calculate the total sales for each month and region over the 3 globe models. So to do that, I'm just going to use the AutoSum function. I'm going to make my first selection, and then I'm going to hold Control to make the second selection, and then press AutoSum, and I'm going to do the same thing for the other sets of data. Alright, now I have to merge and center range A1 through H1. To do that, I have to select everything, H1 through H1, then I press merge and center, then apply the title cell style. We're going to go under styles and look for title, then increase the font size to 26. Next thing, we have to merge and center range A2 through H2. So we select it first. Then apply heading 4 cell style. We're going to find that here. And then increase the font size to 16. Oh, and I forgot to merge it. Here we go. Now we have to merge and center range A3 through A16. So we first select them, A3 through A16, merge and center, set the alignment to middle line, rotate the text up, and apply accent 1 cell style. Accent 1. And then we have to increase the font to 18 and bold it. For step 7, we have to use the format painter to copy the format of merge cell A3 onto the 2 ranges A18 through A31 and A33 to A46. So I'm going to select the cell, and I'm going to double click Format Painter so that I can use it more than once. And I'm just going to click the other cell that I need to use it on, and then I have to remember to unclick the format. On step 8, we have to center the text in the range C3 to H3. So here we have C3 to H3, and then we have to center it. Format the range C4 through H16 to include 1000 separations. and no decimal places. So first I have to select it, then I'm going to click the comma for a separator, and now it added 2 decimal places, and to remove that I'm going to click the decimal remover twice. Use the Format Painter to copy the formats in the range C3 through H16 to the 2 ranges C18 and H31 and C33 to H46. So I'm going to reselect it, and again I'm going to double click the format and then just paste it and then unclick it. In step 9 we have to apply the table style medium 2. So I'm going to select everything and then table style medium 2, and we have to make sure that my table has headers is on. Then I have to go to data and remove the filters, and then back to design I have to add first column, last column, and then the next step is to make the total row yellow. Step 10 we have to repeat step 9 in the other 2 tables. This would be easier to do by formatting, but the question asks us to do it step by step, so I'm just going to do that. Now we have to move into page layout, because we have to set the page to the orientation to landscape, and then we have to insert page breaks at cell 18, A18 and cell A33. So we select A18 and we go into breaks, insert page break, and then we have to do the same thing at A33, insert page break. Now we have to repeat the first 2 rows of the worksheet on every printed page. To do that, we're going to click print titles, then make sure you click on rows to repeat at top, select the first 2 titles, and then click OK, and then we can see they're showing on all pages. And now we have to take care of the headers and the footers. So in the center header type the name, in the left footer type the file name, center footer the pages, and the right one the date. And that's the end of tutorial 2, case problem 1.